Today is August 19th, 2011, and it's the opening day for the Tide Light Rail System here in Norfolk, Virginia. So me and my friend Denise decided we were going to make history. We were going to ride from the Newtown Road Station all the way to the MacArthur Center and back. The first step we had to do was find a place to park, and since everything was full, we had to go to the overflow area, which really wasn't a big deal since it was still close by. So as we made our way back over, we noticed a long line of people waiting for their chance to ride the tide. There was a band out there playing some cool jazz music and plenty of cops standing around making sure everything was going smooth. So we made our way to the back of the line and we waited. There were more and more people walking up every minute. The line got longer and longer. We knew there was no turning back. Today was our day to make history.
All right, all the way to the front, please, before you try and get on.
Okay.
Welcome to history.
As we stepped inside, we noticed that it was really crowded and all the seats were taken up, so we had to stand. But I didn't really mind, and I don't think Denise did either. We were having too much fun. We held on tight and we were off. Today, we were making history. Making history. This was almost as fun as riding on a roller coaster. There were certain areas that the light rail would speed up really fast, then slow back down. We were having a blast. The light rail would stop at each station, picking up more and more people. We were really getting packed in. It actually seemed really scary at certain times, as we would cross over bridges with nothing but traffic on both sides of us. It didn't seem to take very long before we reached our destination, the MacArthur Center. As we exited the light rail, we followed the crowd of people down the sidewalk over to the mall. We passed another jazz band along the way playing more music. It was hard to believe that we had just made history. After spending a couple hours in the mall walking around, we decided it was time for us to head out. We needed to catch the next light rail so we could get back home. We headed over to the MacArthur Center station and waited for the next train. There seemed to be a larger crowd of people waiting this time also. We saw one of the light rails coming down the track, but when the doors opened, it was packed full of people, so we decided to wait for the next one. But at last, we found one that wasn't too full, so we jumped on in and headed on back. We were having such a fun time that we knew we were going to have to go and do this again sometime very soon. Here we are, back at Newtown Station. Wow, look at the long line of people now. It's all the way out to Princess Anne Road. Lucky us, we had just beat the Friday night crowd. There we have it. Rode the tide. This was definitely a day that we will remember forever. Me and Denise had just made history riding the Tide Light Rail System here in Norfolk, Virginia.